Joshua Hosking, aka Mark Caliber 17 here. Most of you, as you know, I've been dealing with a couple of things lately. One, mainly an individual that goes by the name of Dean Douglas. As some of you may know, apologies, my hand sometimes gets in the way. As some of you may know, Dean Douglas has been performing some unnatural things lately. Many things that I am pretty sure is illegal. But now, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time that I show you the type of man he really is. He can claim that the content that he has on his channel is his content all he wants. But once I'm through with him, he's gonna wish he never did what he did. So, ladies and gentlemen, Exhibit A. Turn it on here. This is the channel of Dean Douglas. Dean Douglas, everybody. Yeah, do these look familiar by chance? Don't these look familiar? Yes, I believe they do. These actually look familiar. As a matter of fact, take a look at this one. Sure, the colors may be different, but do you see do you see the certain pages here? Doesn't that look familiar to this one that I uploaded the other day? And didn't that other one look so familiar to, let's say, let's scroll down here, to this one? It does, doesn't it? Let's go to my channel just a quick sec. Let's scroll out of there. As most of you may know, I have become a victim of content being stolen from me. Well, if you don't believe me, then allow me to iterate. Just let me refresh this page because he's done some, there he goes again. Oh. Guess I'm gonna have to do something about that. It seems that he may have rechanged his thing here. Well, no worries. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the exposure of Dean Douglas. Now, I've already shown you these ones here. Yes, they certainly do look familiar, don't they? This looks like the video that I took back in January with my brother watching Raw 25 with me. And the other is somebody trying to copy me. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, actually, let's do a little bit of an experiment, shall we? Let's go to my channel real quick. Yes, let's load some more. went too far back. Here we go.
We just had another shocking moment. I just rewinded it.
Now let's take this to this. And then do this here.
Had another shocking moment. I just rewind.
Now then. Now, this is the video that I took back in January 22nd. This is a video that seems awfully familiar, but seems to be taken on February 27th. Now, as most of my subscribers may know, I watched Raw 25 and I uploaded some of the highlights to my channel. But it seems as if someone wants to do the exact same thing, yet hide his face and decide to use mine. And he seems to change his profile pic. That one certainly looks familiar, doesn't it? Well, of course, you probably have not seen it because this is a photograph that I actually took on my Facebook. That is me wearing my traditional makeup on Halloween of 2017. I apologize if you cannot hear me, but it is what it is. So anyway, I'm going to play both at the exact same time.
We just had another shocking moment. I just rewind.
This seems to be tougher than I thought. Let me do this again. Actually, I got an idea. I have an idea. So, let's play my video.
We just had another shocking moment. I just rewinded it. Just to watch it again because, oh my gosh.
Now let's play Dean Douglas's video.
We just had another shocking moment. I just rewinded it. Just to watch it again because, oh my gosh.
That certainly sounds familiar, doesn't it? Does that look like my video re-uploaded to another channel? It certainly does, doesn't it? So now, let's go back to his channel and take a look at another one. Ooh, let's try this one. Now, if you excuse me, I'll have to do my search. Aha! There we are. Oh, oops, sorry. Wrong one. There we go.
Everybody, how's it going? Mark Caliber 17 here.
Now, for those of you who don't know, on February the 27th, I uploaded a video that apparently an individual by the name of Dean Douglas is trying to copy me. But as you can see, it seems to be evident. Despite the color change and the longer vid, these looks like the exact same pictures, don't they? Although there is a bit of a slight difference in the voice. Let's play and watch.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Mark Caliber 17 here, and I'm just absolutely appalled this morning.
And then let's play this. Seems odd, doesn't it? But if we increase the speed... Okay, seems slightly faster, but let's try this. Now, I do apologize if you still cannot hear the voice, but it does seem very identical, doesn't it? It is a video of me calling out Dean Douglas, asking him why he is trying to copy me, trying to put my videos into his channel without my permission. And it seems that he's tried to disguise itself. And tried to disguise my voice by slowing the speech. But little did he know, obviously, he never got the image right, did he? Because as you can see, he's still using my face instead of his own. Oh, that is so terrible of him. So terrible of him. Now, let's go to another video that he stole, shall we? This is a channel introduction video that he posted on the exact same day. And take a look at the let's see. Let's take a look at the description, shall we? Hi guys, I love wrestling. And my parents are broken up. Please like and sub. Fix. I've never seen such language before. This is very, very interesting. I may have to look it up to see what type of language this is. Although this channel introduction looks familiar, does it? Let's take a look here. Yes, this certainly looks so familiar, doesn't it? So alike. But you see, people, there is a slight difference. This video was posted February 27th, 2018. But in case you haven't noticed yet, this is actually my video, which I took August 4th, 2017. Now, as you know in the description, I would never lower myself to give you some introduction like this, saying that my parents are broken up. Oh, speaking of my parents, I don't know if you guys know this, but in one of my chamber videos that I posted, this poor man stated that my mother was hot and would love to have her sit on his face. And when I replied saying that she was married and 53, he replied, "That's okay. He can watch as I'm plowing her." Oh, I feel so terrible for him. Not really, though. But anyway, the channel introduction that I would much rather put is this here. Here is my channel introduction for new subscribers. For those of you new, welcome to the channel. I would never say anything like my parents are broken up or anything like that. I would, and as a matter of fact, I would give you my own language, my own traditional language for you people to understand. You know, and for those of you who may not understand English, that's totally okay. Okay, I will see if I can actually do something to help you with that. So, but now, to another video, shall we? Open a new link.
Ice bucket challenge for seeing tomorrow.
Now this video right here is a video of me. I don't know if you can tell because that is actually me from nearly 4 years ago in August of 2014. Me and my brother Cody actually were challenged to do the ice bucket challenge. Now this video here was never on YouTube until late last night. Well, technically until this happened. But if I could go on my brother's Facebook page, I am going to show you some more videos. This is my brother's Facebook, just so you know. But as you can see here,
Everybody, Josh Hosking here. As you know, last night I said I was gonna take the ice bucket challenge.
certainly looks familiar, doesn't it? As I said, this was in August of 2014 that we did this. Oh, this poor man and his poor editing skills. And look at the title of the video, 2018. Here in Canada, I'm pretty sure most of you would know that I would never do anything of an ice bucket challenge in the month of February. Number one, it's still the winter season, and number two, it would be very, very cold. Well, now would it? Oh, poor Dean. Poor Dean. Not really. Now, on to the next. Now, as I've shown you, I have actually uploaded one of my brother's videos from his Facebook to my YouTube. But this something seems a bit off. Seems a bit different colors, but seems quite the same, doesn't it? This was posted on my channel around near midnight on February 28th, 2017. But this video, the next day, which is today as you are watching this, seems very, very odd. And sounds the same, doesn't it? Let's play back both.
The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I was nominated by Kimberly. I nominate Michael Hosking.
Now let's play my video.
The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I was nominated by Kimberly. I nominate Michael Hosking.
Sounds the same, doesn't it? Oh boy. Oh, pardon me, that's my foot. I was just moving it around. I apologize. But I will say, Dean has not yet learned the consequences for his actions. Sooner or later, he will show his real face to his channel. That is, of course, if he's gonna have a channel. But now, let's move on. Ah, a new video? Why, I'm shocked. Now, I know a lot of people never really watched this one. As we scroll down here and take a look. Aha. Here it is. 67 views. Now, but there is a slight difference. When I uploaded this very video on my channel, it was back in August of last year. This was a fire that took place by the McDonald's, just right behind that tire shop right there. Yes, it was scary, and 2 people were put into the hospital in critical condition. But there's a slight flaw, as I mentioned. The house fire took place in 2017, and this one, Dean Douglas claims that the firehouse took place in 2018. The color may be a bit different, but oh dear. Oh dear, whatever should I do? Now, let's play both, shall we? And now let's play this. Looks very the same, doesn't it? Well, yes, it does, because all the videos that you see here, well, except for this one, but, well, I guess I can't really click on it because obviously, once again, Dean Douglas has done his poorly edited, slowed speech. But if we take a look at my channel here, please excuse it, it is loading more. Ah, here we go. Take a look at the photo here, and then take a look at the photo here. Something seems off, doesn't it? I'm going to open up these in new tabs. Oh dear, that poorly edited, slowed speech. Slowed speech. My. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to get some hearing aids. But something seems quite the same, doesn't it? Same face, but different color. This is an example of the thief, Dean Douglas, trying to hide his own face, obviously too afraid to show it onto his own YouTube channel, instead decides to use my face and try to make it his own. He uploaded my video here on his channel March 21st, which is today as you're watching this. But then, the same video here, actually, Let's do a little experiment. Let's go to the settings. Go to the speed. I am so sorry. I do apologize for that, but my word. Now, let's play my video.
Hey guys, Joshua Hosking, aka Mark Caliber, and I'll be live streaming very soon. Very soon. In fact, I actually am.
Looks does it look the same now? You notice there is a little mic right about here, the little white line. I don't know if you can see. Let's tilt the screen here a bit. Maybe you can see it now. But now let's take a look at here. It certainly looks the same, doesn't it? Oh, yes. It certainly does, doesn't it? But I would actually make a full description instead of just just not letting you guys know what's going on. Oh dear, I feel for Dean Douglas right now. Not really. But at the end of the day, there are consequences for the actions that you take. This was done an hour ago, but my version took place 8 months ago. I don't know if you can actually see that. If you don't see that, I apologize, but it does say 8 months ago. Little does Dean Douglas know that he thinks that it costs money to do copyright infringements. But you see, I've already reported all of the videos that he's stolen from me. And it was free. Apologies for the close-up to my mouth there. Apologies. But that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk normally now. So, sorry if you guys were getting a little confused there. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is the exposure, of Dean Douglas. Dean, I hope you learn a valuable lesson. I really hope you do. Thanks for the love. But from Dean Douglas himself, oh, I feel so sorry for you now, Dean, because I don't know what you're seeing, but there is no love. There is no love for you, my friend. No love for you. You live by the lake. I used to, but not anymore. There's no love for you, my friend. The only credit I give you is being a liar, a thief. And what else is there? A lowlife. A loser. Oh, no. No. I'm not angry. I'm just in a good mood this time around. Because I, Dean Douglas, am exposing you for being the lowlife, the loser, the liar, the thief that you are. The dirtbag. There's another thing that you are, Dean Douglas. Just like the roaches that crawl from the bottom of the door and the floor, as well as the wall. You know what they do, Dean? They spread disease. And that's exactly what you are. You're a disease. You can spread the world with your lies all you want. But there is one thing that you need to know, despite the fact that you have tried to use my face to hide, like the coward that you are. You're only proving to the audience that you are nothing more than a joke. A joke. If you are no coward, if you're no coward, then how's about you record a video? Record a video. Record yourself, Dean Douglas. Show your face to the world on YouTube. Show your face. Show your face to the YouTube era. Don't use mine, Dean Douglas. For bullying you, I have done no such thing. I have done no such thing, Dean. You see, last year, I do not recall ball tournaments. I am sorry, I do not recall. Huh. Where did this ball tournament take place? Tell me, Dean. Where did this ball tournament take place? Provincials. What team did you play for? Because there's one thing that I'm not. It is a bully. Dean? I think you're actually... Dean, I believe Spanky Mark 72 was actually talking about you. So anyway, answer my question, please, Dean. Don't worry about him, worry about me. Oh, so you love the fact that he reported you. But anyway, answer my question, please, Dean. Answer my question, please. What team did you play for in the provincials? That depends, Dean. Do you drive? It's okay to tell me your team name. You don't have to say the city. Oh, yes, they do not make fake profiles. You don't have to tell me the team city. You just have to tell me the name, like Knights, Royals, whatever. Well, actually, when you have nieces and nephews, it's fun to play Hot Wheels. Alright. Now, if I did miss you and leave you hanging in the Wilson Road. What part of Wilson Road? Wilson and Taunton. Alright. Is there an intersection that I need to be familiar with? Are there any locations that I should be familiar with? Because you see, behind the Sobeys. Well, before I give you my response, when it comes to sports, I am a sportsman. And as a sportsman, I never leave anyone hanging, my friend. I never leave anyone hanging. Now, there may be some mistake, Dean, because as a sportsman, as a sportsman, I never leave anyone hanging. Now, if you do feel shunned, let me tell you this. Perhaps we can settle this like men. We don't have to fight. Because, let's face it, if we do fight, then we will get in trouble. But if I am going to meet you, I want you to do one thing for me. One thing. One simple thing. Actually, I have reported his channel. I've reported his videos multiple times. But anyway, Dean, if I am going to meet you, I want you to do one thing for me. One simple thing. You may not like it, but it is very, very simple. Just say sorry and I will delete my channel. Okay, well, are you going to apologize for stealing my videos? Well, I'll tell you what, Dean. You text me your address and I'll come see you. We can settle this like men. Well, if I did leave you hanging, cause my brain unfortunately can't really remember much, but if I did miss you, I will give you the high five that I owed you. All right? We can settle this like gentlemen. We don't have to fight. No, 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 no. Dean, I'm not going to beat you up. Okay? I promise. I promise I will not beat you up. I'm not a fighter. I don't ever want to be a fighter. Okay? Besides, if we do fight, we'll get in trouble. Don't Spanking Mark 72. I appreciate it. I appreciate your compliments, but I'm going to handle this, okay? I appreciate your support, but I'm going to handle this. But don't worry, Dean, I will not fight you. I will never ever fight anyone. If you have messaged me, I will take a look right now. Huh. Where exactly did you Dean, where exactly did you send this text? Oops. All right then. Uh oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. He's on the phone right now. Apologies for being quiet. Apparently something has happened. Oh,
Dude, there's like a fire.
I don't recall that actually. That's not my number, unfortunately. I'll tell you what, Dean. I'll tell you what, if you want to end this between us. Oh, I don't have Snapchat, unfortunately. I'll tell you what. Tell you what, Dean. I will end this live stream. I'm going to I'm going to give you my number in the discussion page on your channel. Hopefully, it's not deleted by then. And once you see the number, you can either text me or you can call me. Okay? Does that sound good for you? Okay. I'm going to do that right now. Anyway, yes, if I did leave you hanging at provincials, I do apologize. But But let's be honest. When it comes to stealing stuff, that is far worse. Okay? But yes, we're going to do that, okay? I'm going to send you my number right now. So yes, it should now be in your discussion page. So call me, text me whenever you can. Okay? All right. Hopefully we will end this. Hopefully we will put this behind us. For those of you watching, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.